This is called a throat bass. Be dan ni'n galw hwn ydy bas gwddw. And a throat bass can be really tricky to actually learn, because the first time I started to use it properly, it made my throat sort of sore. It makes it dry quite quickly. So mae'n gallu neud y gwddw yn eitha sych, yn eitha gyflym. But if you keep doing it, you'll find it really easy to do, and you'll be able to just switch your voice directly into that sound. Ond I cychwyn efo, obviously to begin with, it takes practice. As everything else, beatboxing is an instrument, you know what I mean? So the more you do it, the easier it'll become. So ffordd mae'n gweithio, it's quite difficult to explain, but it's sort of a process of pushing your voice down and down and down. And if you force your voice to go further down than it actually can, it turns into like a robotic sound, yeah? So da chi'n gael fatha sŵn sy'n soundio dim bach fatha robot, okay? So I'll try and explain it like this. Okay, so this is me talking normally. If I push my voice so it goes down and down and down and down till I get to about this point, I can't really go any further, but if I start to push my voice, you'll notice it make a different sound, and then it'll begin to change. If I push it even further, that's when it takes on a robotic form and begins to sound like a robot. So the Dippenbachville robot. Yeah? And then what you can do is you create that sound. Wow, wow, wow. And your mouth will change the frequency. Yeah? So that can gallu agor y cae y sŵn, so you can open and close the sound with your mouth. Wow, 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 wow. You can use your tongue to do different rhythms. And then because you're using your throat to do the sound, you're freeing up your lips to do a beat. Yeah? So that chi'n gallu defnyddio'r sŵn y gwddw a'r gwefusau'r un pryd I creu pethau fatha dubstep. You can make dubstep, you can make techno. Sounds a bit like this. Throat bass, up bass, gwddw. Yeah, that's the throat bass. It takes a lot of practice, but it is definitely worth learning because you can get some really interesting sounds. Felly mae werth dysgu, bas gwddw, throat bass.